Why Bhagavan Krishna chose Arjuna for Gitopadesha? Brilliant question. Embedded within this is another very important question. Who is qualified to unlock the treasury of Gita? Who is qualified to unlock the treasury of our Shastras? Unless one has the right qualification, the right attitude, one cannot taste the real nectar of the Gita. To understand and assimilate the teachings of our Shastras, faith, reverence, trust, true desire to learn, a spirit of surrender, total lack of egotism, lack of cynicism and skepticism, loads of patience and enthusiasm are all needed. An unqualified person's approach to Gita is just like licking a sealed, closed honey bottle from outside. One may have the satisfaction of possessing the honey bottle, but one will not have the benefit of possessing it, which is relishing the honey. To taste the honey, the bottle must be opened. To access and relish the essence of Gita, one must have the right key to unlock the unparalleled treasury. And within the Gita, we find out how Arjuna had this key. Within the Gita, we see how Arjuna was qualified to be a recipient of Gita. Faced with an overpowering crisis, Arjuna gets into an unfamiliar territory of uncertainty and a state of trauma. But Arjuna had the trust in Krishna that he will guide him to the right path. Karpanya dosho upahata swabhavaha prachamitvam dharma sammudachetaha yashreyasyan nishchitam bruhi tanme sishyasteham shadimam tvam prapannam, submits Arjuna to Krishna. I am totally, utterly confused regarding my duty. Hey Krishna, do tell me with certainty what is good for me. I am your disciple. Instruct me. I have taken refuge in you. Taking refuge in our Shastras, taking refuge in Bhagavan is a primary prerequisite, and Arjuna straight away qualifies. In the Gita, Krishna declares, Idam tute guhyatamam pravakshamyanasuyave jnanam vijnana sahitam yajnatva mokshase shubhat. Hey Arjuna, because you are not envious of me, I shall impart to you this very confidential wisdom, upon knowing which you will be liberated from the miseries of material existence. Krishna declares the most important qualification for receiving the Gita. Anasuyave means non-envious. He tells Arjuna that he is revealing the knowledge of reality because he knows that Arjuna is non-envious of him. Arjuna is open-minded, highly respectful, free from jealousy. He is not a cynic or a skeptic. This is a very important qualification, as Krishna himself highlights in the Gita. Also in the Gita, we see how Krishna addresses Arjuna using different names. Gudakesha, Dhananjaya, Parantapa, each name suggesting Arjuna's unique qualification. Arjuna is Gudakesha, one who has conquered sleep. Sleep in this context refers to ignorance, as excessive sleeping falls in the category of tamoguna. Therefore, Gudakesha is one who has conquered the darkness of ignorance. When one has no control over sleep, tamas dominates, and therefore one cannot engage in any constructive activity. Therefore, being a Gudakesha qualifies Arjuna to be a recipient of Gita. Arjuna is Dhananjaya, conqueror of wealth. Arjuna, the mighty warrior, the most skillful of the Pandavas, was instrumental in subjugating several kingdoms and conquering immense wealth, not for himself, but for his elder brother Dharmaraja. The name implies that Arjuna conquered wealth as a duty and not driven by greed. Arjuna is Parantapa, scorcher of foes, one who troubles the enemies of dharma. This name implies his natural propensity to walk on the path of righteousness. Well, while the other Pandavas were also illustrious and had the qualifications, Arjuna was special. Bhaktosi me sakacheti rahasyam hetad uttamam, Krishna says. Hey Arjuna, you are my devotee and friend. Therefore, I declare to you the ancient secret. But one thing we must understand. The Gita was anyway not meant only for Arjuna. The context of the Mahabharata war was used by Krishna to give humanity the very essence of the Upanishads. Arjuna was only incidental. Sarvopanishado gavo dogdha gopalanandanaha partho vatsa sudhir bhokta dugdham kitamritam mahat. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.